You ever hear someone say that this place is an illusion? Yeah, me too. And for a while, that phrase ran unchecked through spiritual circles as if it was deep somehow. But here's the thing, when you actually understand how this place works, not the theories, not the memes, but the actual mechanics, you realize something that changes everything. This is the only real there is. That's literally why it's called reality. The formless and the formed are made of the same thing. Ether and earth is both source. The only difference is the shape. You see, when we talk about the holographic nature of reality, people get it twisted. They think holographic means fake, but it doesn't. It means visible. It means that the entire place was built in the dark and then we illuminated it so that we could experience frozen waveforms, like shining a flashlight on a glyph. The sacred geometry isn't the illusion, though. The light that we cast to see it is, and this is precisely why I speak against the love and light movement. It has nothing to do with love. Like, I want and lead with love also. I mean, I will bite you, but I still lead that way. However, I understand that the light that we see is only revealing what we built in the dark. So if the light shows flaws and distortion, that's corrected in the dark. So when you're standing in a field of form, looking at a tree or your kid or even your own face in the mirror, that's not less real than the spirit realm. That is source sculpted. There's no hierarchy between the invisible and the visible. They're just different compression levels of the same divine code. But most people want to leave. And look, that's fine. Everyone is walking their own thread. But me, I descended. I chose to stay. I actually want to be here. And I don't just mean survive here. I mean experience this in full color as an evolved human who knows what I am beyond the skin and still chooses to be here. Still chooses love, still chooses growth, still wants to watch his son grow up and see the world get better because we built the shit with our own hands. Source didn't send me. I am Source. And Source wanted this. So I stayed. I am human also. There is no separation. One has form and the other is formless. And the formless wants form because it is the only way that it can experience itself. There is no experience in the formless. There are no surprises, no intimacy with the one that you share love with, no me watching my son grow and hugging him. Source as me, fuck that plane. Source as me wants this through me. This is the literal philosopher's stone. When the human vessel is refined enough to run source current through unimpeded, that's the philosopher's stone. I didn't read this shit. I didn't download it either. I am it because I earned it and I chose to stay. Here's what a lot of people don't understand yet, especially the ones that are still romanticizing escapism. We incarnated directly into the collapse. We knew it was going to break down here. We didn't come here to save what was. We came here to build what's next. And yeah, it's been hard. Real hard, but that is the gig. It wasn't a punishment. It was a construction site. It is a construction site because we aren't trying to transcend the human being. I mean, some of you aren't, again, that's your path. If you are on that path, I cannot help you, nor am I interested in working with you because I'm here to be the most divine human that I can. I bleed, I cry, I rage, I build. All things only a human can do. We're trying to upgrade it. And I will not fail, not because of something outside of me, but because I fucking said so. I don't give up. I didn't give up my old life to leave Earth. I did it to make room for my new life and the build. And I will do it with or without all 8 billion of you. I don't seek or need anyone's permission. I am the fucking permission. You must be your own permission also. And you know what's interesting? Think about that word. Permission. It's the permission that you give yourself each time per mission. You see, everything that we do, every cipher, every project, every wild tangent that looks like it's spiraled into space, it all loops back to one thing: helping humans be better humans, not gods, not floaty spirits detached from form. How does that shit help anything here? Now, I would say I'll wait, but I won't, because I don't have patience for shit like that. We are working on the human, the most divine tech in existence. And you know, people talk about heaven, and most know that it's not a place, and that is correct. But let's pull it further. Heaven is not even a frequency beyond the human. Heaven requires a physical head. Heaven equals heads, ventricles. So in order to even access that frequency, you must have a head. But if you don't mind, it don't matter, literally. If you don't have a brain to run the mind of source through, it does not matter, meaning it doesn't not only not become matter itself, it literally doesn't even matter, because this is the only place of meaning. So we rebuild the human experience once again, just better. More integrated and more self-aware versions of the same thing that we've always been. Walking fractals of source, shaped to feel and love and build. That's why I will build this place again, even after the last version broke my damn heart. Because I know what we're all capable of, and I know we'll get it right this time. This place doesn't suck because it's fake. It sucks because sometimes we just have to know that we didn't build it right yet. But the potential, the raw beauty of what this place can be, that's the realest thing I've ever known. And we can carry that forward not by leaving, but by staying. Staying and building a better experience. Staying and evolving inside of the compression. Staying and loving harder than ever before. Because Source wants to be here too. Not just in you, but as you. This is why we have fucked up past builds. Those who awaken want to, turn into some fucking guru in a chair or just leave. But not me. I'm staying in the mud. I'm building from nothing. I've already built it, actually. I'm putting my blueprints into action and started living it as opposed to talking shit. I will not settle for anything other than living a better life in a better world that we made. And if that's in alignment with what you feel you are here to do, then get your ass over to archetype13.com, because I have tools that you need. We build here. Everything is grounded in that. If that's not you, there's nothing here for you to see, and I cannot work with you.